Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by green fields and rolling hills, there lived two brothers, Aryan and Kabir. Though they were raised in the same family, with the same upbringing, they had completely different ways of thinking. Aryan was an optimist. He believed in possibilities, hard work, and perseverance. Kabir, on the other hand, was a pessimist. He always looked at life through a lens of fear, doubt, and negativity. One day, their father, a wise old farmer, called both of them and said, "I am giving you each a piece of land. Over the next year, you must cultivate it. At the end of the year, we will see the results of your efforts. Remember, the land will not only reflect your work, but also your mindset." Aryan was excited. He looked at his land and thought, "This is an opportunity to create something great." He immediately began working. He plowed the soil, removed the weeds, and selected the best seeds for planting. Every morning, he woke up early to water the crops and protect them from pests. Even when the sun was scorching or the rain was heavy, he didn't give up. He believed that his hard work would pay off. Kabir, however, stood in front of his land and sighed. "This soil looks too dry. What if the seeds don't grow? What if the rain doesn't come? What if all my hard work is wasted?" These thoughts filled his mind with doubt. Instead of working, he kept making excuses. Some days, he would start plowing but soon give up, thinking it was useless. Other days, he didn't bother working at all. As months passed, Aryan's field began to flourish. Small green sprouts appeared, growing stronger each day. Seeing this progress, Aryan felt even more motivated. He took extra care of his crops, making sure they had enough water and nutrients. Villagers who passed by admired his dedication and praised him. Kabir's land, however, remained barren. His few scattered seeds never received proper care. Weeds grew everywhere, making the soil even harder to cultivate. Instead of taking action, Kabir blamed fate. "Maybe I was never meant to be successful," he thought. "Life is unfair. Aryan is just lucky." One evening, their father came to check on them. Seeing Aryan's lush green field, he smiled and said, "Well done, Aryan. Your hard work and positive mindset have rewarded you. Your land is proof that when you believe in yourself and take action, success follows." Then he turned to Kabir's barren land. He sighed and said, "Kabir, your land reflects your thoughts. You believed nothing would grow, so you didn't put in the effort. And now you have nothing. The greatest mistake was not in your soil or the weather. It was in your mind." Kabir felt ashamed. He realized that his negative thinking had held him back. He decided that from that moment on he would change his mindset. The next day, he went to Aryan and asked for advice. Aryan smiled and said, "Start by believing that you can succeed. Every morning, remind yourself that your efforts matter. Then, take action, one step at a time." Kabir followed his brother's advice. He cleared the weeds and prepared the soil. Every time a negative thought entered his mind, he replaced it with a positive one. When doubts crept in, he reminded himself, "I can do this. I just need to keep working." Slowly but surely, his land began to change. Tiny sprouts emerged, and for the first time, he felt the joy of progress. At the end of the next year, Kabir's field was as green and thriving as Aryan's. Their father gathered the villagers and said, "This is the power of the mind. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you fill your mind with doubt and fear, your life will reflect that. But if you believe in possibilities and take action, you will achieve success." From that day on, both brothers became successful farmers. They shared their story with others, teaching them the importance of mindset. Whenever someone asked them for the secret to success, they always said, "Your thoughts shape your reality. Choose them wisely." Moral of the story: your thoughts are powerful. They influence your actions and your future. If you think positively and take action, you will create success. But if you think negatively and doubt yourself, you will limit yourself. Always choose positive thoughts because they shape your reality.